the horse had these special like food types of food, and Raj and
Yep, turned it down.
Bolster, not Buster. Yeah, they're suspicious of the food because they remembered a message from earlier. We were told to be wary going into this Fey realm, to not eat the food of all things. That's the one message we got.
Yeah, we didn't
And
do
so
that.
Raj and Bolster remembered.
Well, the food looked
But
really good. That's
can't blame you.
Jinx's argument.
You got buffed.
She's a fool for sweets. Yeah, for real. So far, it's good. Nothing wrong. So, as far as Jinx knows, no harm done.
So after the two Fey princesses fighting over the bear, you guys encountered a griffin and a turtle. The turtle was cooking, and I think Flynn helped cook a stew that they all loved. So you guys passed that encounter. After that, what happened after that? I want to say we went. Did we go into the mini boss battle, or was there a different? Oh no, you went to the horse guy.
Yep.
The horse guy is after that, and then you guys met the stranger.
Oh yes. Okay, that's
Oh,
where
it was in that order. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, so you met the stranger, and Bolster's hidden identity as a changeling.
a doppelganger. A
doppelganger.
Yeah, let's call it what it is. Call it what it is.
And he was changed at birth. Any backstory you want to let us know?
Well, yeah. So it's like now Bolster is aware, and he remembers like this mysterious stranger a little bit more. The energy, he's come back into like embodying his true nature, but he has all the memory of growing up like a halfling. So he's still that good natured, good hearted halfling, but he's got this like unified fuller character. um what else? I mean, he wants to now find the person he was changed with, and he's thankful the mysterious stranger challenged him and didn't wipe the party as mysterious stranger could have. What else would there be to reveal?
So Chunk must have known that you're a doppelganger, or he just no.
No. So that got
'Cause he-
confusing. He
'cause-
didn't know just as well as Bolster. So it was like I made a comment. It was like, well, you've been with me all these years. Even you should have known, but you didn't know. So it was very baffling realization to surface that he is a changeling.
I wonder how Chunk feels about the fact that he's guarding a doppelganger who's not the actual prince.
Yeah. Good point.
Because he's like, it's like my duty was to guard the prince, and I failed.
He totally failed.
Do you think Chunk is guarding you since birth?
I wouldn't
No.
think so, because if a doppelganger wouldn't age, like if they morphed into a person, I don't think they would age. I would think that like when they take on the form of another person, it would be like the age that they were is the age that they stay. Perhaps.
I feel like he grew up stuck in this halfling form.
Yeah, he grew up stuck in the halfling form, so that's all he's known. So there's probably some growing pains with like changing into different forms, which is part of why he had the issue with the changing into a monkey. It's like it was not believable that he was a flying monkey.
Yeah.
So now that you know that you're a doppelganger, you can just shift
As
to
long
whatever.
as long as I've seen the creature, as long as I've interacted, and been a part of it, yeah.
And
So
so
like
they'd have to be like a halfling size, then I take it.
actually, I just can't change from like a from like a normal
Oh,
size
yes.
creature to gigantuan, that kind of thing. But I can change
Take their
height
form.
and
Oh, you
weight.
can. Oh,
Yeah, according to the description I read about the changelings. So that does mean I could change into any average humanoid.
a mayor of a town.
I could have the big belly sticking out, mayor of the town look, all the way to a very like sensual
Direct
dancing
some direct
female.
direct some town funds our way. Earn some
I could as a mayor.
espionage.
We would
Or
have
the
to
sky's the limit.
we gotta subdue the mayor, the real mayor, somehow. Stop him from
Well,
the me.
how do so doppelgangers, they just see someone and then they just like morph to them, like kind of like a chameleon does with its surroundings, kind
Yeah.
of like they just. It's not like
I,
they have to like kill them and absorb their soul or
nope.
anything.
Nope.
So,
It's simple, but I do have to have a change of clothes
oh yeah, that's
because I
a good
cannot
one.
change the
Uh,
clothes. Yeah.
okay, all right. Did we kill that stranger guy? Oh,
Uh,
no. Oh, we're in the frogs now. That's right. I totally forgot
yep.
about that.
Yeah, he wait,
We
did
couldn't
I
kill him.
did I move you guys this map or did I move you back? I can't remember. Movie here. All right, yeah. You guys came to this area in the middle of the maze. I guess we should talk about why we're here too, right? To refresher. You
Yes,
guys
yes,
sent
please.
on a quest to awaken this guy's daughter who fell into like a eternal sleep or a coma,
That's right.
and you came to the Feywild and the Archfey put her to sleep to make her forget about her mother that passed away recently, and she wanted you, the Archfey, wanted you to go through the maze to get her crown, and she'll awaken the princess for that. So you guys made your way through the maze, and you came to this center of the maze, and you found this grove with about 50 flying monkeys. And at the center, two monkeys were fighting over a paper crown, like a origami, like nicely folded origami crown. Flynn, I think, went out there and grabbed it, but as he did, a giant frog swallowed him whole, and that's what started you guys' battle with the bullywugs. These frog men dressed as these courtly knightly frogs with like cattails as like powdered wigs. You guys dispatched them, and as you guys got the crown, you hear an evil cackle that echoes in your guys' mind, and that's where we left off. Do you guys remember anything else to that
I, I
effect?
know. I know. Raj has had enough of this place. He's get overstimulated by all the fey magic, and he doesn't like all the trickery. He's had enough of this place. The character of Raj has had enough of this place.
Okay, here's the art of the frog people.
Yeah.
So yeah, you dispatch them, and as you hold the crown, who is holding the crown?
Who got the crown
Yeah,
back?
someone went in there in the water.
I think it was either you or Flynn.
Yeah, I meant to go in, but I don't think I was doing that. I don't think Jinx was doing that. Guys, I'm pretty sure. It might have been Flynn, because we're
Let's just say you have it, Jinx. And as you're holding this crown, you get this feeling of like nostalgia as you look into this crown. You see like a memory of you and Flynn playing. What do you think that playing as a child? What do you think that scene looks like?
She's just going running around like an airplane with their arms out. And
Like doing the Naruto run.
well, not
That's like
really, just more
exactly.
like like swaying, motionally swaying.
Oh, like an airplane.
Yeah, like an airplane.
So
How
you
did
see on the origami crown, you see almost like those flip book art of like silhouettes of you and your brother pretending to be airplanes and playing, running, and jumping
Yeah.
on that run around the crown. This wave of nostalgia hits you. But as you do this cackle, you start to see this frog right here just start to twitch. This dead frog and grow larger and shrink, and all of a sudden a figure crawls out of its mouth.
Oh.
This old decrepit lady crawls out of this frog's mouth. "Ah, I see you've dispatched my minions." What do you guys do
Oh,
as this?
yes, it was very simple.
they croaked quite easily?
Frog jokes are my favorite. Uh, she stands there on a lily pad as it like raises off the ground.
Cool.
Who are you? Who are you?
She'll
You
say.
could call me Bright Straw.
Can I call you BS for short?
No, my first name is actually Bevlorna Bright Straw.
Oh.
I guess you could call me BB if you really like.
Baloney Bright Straw.
No, stick to frog puns. I think that was working for you. Well, you have something I want. What's it gonna take for you to
Is
hand that crown over?
Well, we need this crown to return to the lady in charge, so she'll give us a tincture to wake up this girl that we're trying to rescue. We've been in this Fey world for far too long, and we wish to get out. So if you destroy this crown, or if you had this crown, then we'd have no means of escaping.
She rubs her chin. I could give you such magic to wake a coma child.
Will it be a much faster result than walking all the way back to give this to the lady?
Possibly. I guess everyone could give me insight checks. And maybe even like yeah, just to give you insight checks. Bolster, what are you doing as this hag or this creature came out of this frog's mouth? Did we lose him?
Oh, Buster.
Oh, I think with a 12 Ragnarol, you realize this is a hag.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Are you back?
Okay. I'm back on. So,
Nice.
investigation or what was it?
Insight.
Insight. And yeah, Bolster is just trying to figure out how to morph into a frog person to look like one of those fancy looking frogs with the saber.
Yeah, you try. You could probably turn your skin green, but the anatomy of the frog, I think, escapes you.
Dang. What will make his changing powers increase?
Trying to
Or
see.
is it just the knowledge of anatomy of a creature?
Yeah, I guess that would be. Um, I guess what I'm looking at is like, can you change into like something that's not really a race?
Because the frogs aren't really a race?
They're like more monster.
Okay, well that makes sense then. But if they were humanoid like elf, then it
Yeah.
would be easy.
Yep.
Okay, got it. That helps. Well, he's still gonna turn into half monsterish as he's making his attempts.
All right. Well, what will it be? I don't got all day. With a 21 bolster, uh, the intentions of this hag might be bad with this crown. You don't like if this crown was back to the Archfey might get her powers back or something. But this person definitely seems evil.
Oh, and I don't. And my
Well,
character doesn't like evil.
I guess that's up to you.
I thought we were all like neutral or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
if we're
thought.
neutral, we're not about the evil exactly.
I mean,
So
evil's it's like it's all point of view. So I mean, like, if she can offer us a better deal than what we were getting from the archmage or whatever, I say we hear her out.
let's hear her out. And
Mhm.
also, I'll say Bolster is now interested in learning more about the Fey realm since he knows he's a changeling, so he might not be easily swayed. We would like to hear your proposal more in depth. How is this going to be a better choice for us, and what are you getting out of the deal?
You see, a snake slithers out of her sleeve, and she taps it, and it becomes a staff. I'll give you this staff for that crown, and whatever tincture you need to wake the coma child.
May we inspect the staff before we accept this deal?
We do not want your cursed trinkets.
Truly, it must be.
She will hand you the staff.
Oh man, I don't touch it.
Lieutenant Frank, he will
Yeah,
take the staff. He will inspect it.
yeah. Let's get him.
Oh, I'm not keen on taking staffs from hags.
Do
But I
you
guess
do your duty, Sir Knight? Are you a coward? Knights aren't cowards, surely.
I am not a coward. I'm just merely cautious.
Uh-huh. Mark,
He
prove it.
he like starts muttering under his breath, and he'll pick up the staff and wave it around. Seems like a normal staff.
Do you feel any different?
I feel fine.
How about now? How about now?
He waves it around. Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Well, just keep holding on to it, just in case anything really good happens. Right. I want you to be the first one to experience anything good.
and as
You know.
he's waving around, the head turns into a snake and grows larger and larger and slithers on the ground. Wah!
Foul, cursed trinkets. Puh. Raj
You see,
spits on the ground.
this staff will turn into the snake whenever you call for it.
Are we able to control this snake, or is it just a snake with a mind of its own that just slithers away?
You could mentally command the snake if you're within some distance between it. You decide what the snake does.
Man, it sounds like we're getting more out of this deal than with the Fae.
I mean, it's just a snake. What could we? What use can we have for a snake? Does the staff like it only the staff only turns into a snake? Like it doesn't like enhance powers or like give us any abilities or anything. It's just a snake that can turn into a stick or a stick,
I mean,
vice
it
versa.
seems he's a pretty powerful snake. The snake slithers over to a bullywug and swallows it whole.
Let's
I
see you
suppose.
do that again.
Yes.
Go to the.
What's a snake's stomach capacity? How many bodies can it hold?
Can you go eat that other monkey on the ground and
Eat.
the bullywog in the middle of the lake? Can you
Try
eat
and eat 12
those?
monkeys.
I bet you can't.
The snake slithers towards the monkey and he flies away.
Okay.
Catch
So
it.
Raj whispers to the guys,
Yeah.
this
Sign
could
language.
be a bag of holding. Like we could just use the snake as like a it'd be a temporary bag of holding because I'd assume once it turns back into a staff, then it's gone pretty much. So
If we
um,
kill the hag, then we can get the staff.
I mean, I don't think the fight's really worth it. I mean, it's just kind of a I think we might have to fight her anyway because I'm sure she really wants this crown. So
Yeah.
if we don't give her this crown, she's gonna find some way to try and take it. So
We should get her
Yeah,
while
just
the snake and her are separate, though.
maybe we should just use elements of surprise and just start attacking her.
Sucker punch her right the fuck
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
We could all
Yeah.
get up close to her and just be like, "Hey, pal, let's
Let's. You smell
go for a walk."
interesting.
So
Yeah.
so first off, dear hag, I mean Bolavna, I mean yes. So hypothetically speaking, if we would say no, would you try and attempt to take it from us?
What?
Would you? Huh?
I'm not. I could try to, I guess.
You would try. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well,
It's up to you.
Well, we refuse.
yeah. Let's just get it on.
All right.
You're going down.
You would have to offer us something much better than a snake that can turn into a stick, or vice versa.
What would you like?
What? Well, you just start naming stuff off, because we're gonna start walking this way now, with the crown.
I like your plan. Yep.
Wait.
So
Just name something. Name your price.
I don't trust your kind, dear sweet old lady, who's definitely not a witch of some sort. We do not trust strangers lightly.
And we are in a hurry.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Enough of that old folks home.
Thanks for the crown. Come on, Frank. Stop drinking the pond water.
Hustle.
Raj, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
A 5. You turn into a slug.
What?
Has polymorph.
All right, get her, guys. And then I.
Oh,
And then I'm a slug,
yeah.
just slugging about in a slug life.
Well,
Damn.
I'm a slug.
I guess that's your new role. So I'll pick you up
yeah, you can just be a slug from here on
and
out.
we'll keep going.
Trust me, it'll
We'll
be
come back
fun.
for you.
No, I pick Raj up
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a slug.
As
And
she casts this magic, she fades away. She was just a temporary construct. But
she was
she's
just a construct.
So she
Uh,
was, but she was real enough to turn me into a slug, and then
Yep.
she's okay.
She has the ability to like copy herself, but it's only for temporary amount of time.
All right, I guess I'm a slug now.
Yep.
It's a new life. I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess we
This
have to.
this is a much
This is what
simpler life.
Raj has
Yeah.
said.
So we'll
So
have
much-
to. We.
So
My
it's a
God.
much simpler life now. No thoughts, just slugging about,
Yeah,
just my
I mean,
slug ways.
You do have the intelligence of a slug, so you have -5 intelligence right now. So
Good.
you do. It is a simple life.
Yeah, just ignorance is bliss, dude. Just
Yeah.
you guys should turn into slugs too. It's really great. It's really great.
Hold on, Raj. We'll get you out of there.
I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to be saved. Actually, just it's so great. Just slugging about, just sludging about and slug life.
and you guys are traveling out of the maze. Is that the goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going back to the
Slug.
archway here.
Okay. You guys travel out of the maze, and it almost like as you hold this crown, it almost like opens up a way. So you guys travel through the maze without any complications. It like makes these arches and opens up pathways that lead you out of this maze pretty fastly. And about an hour goes by, and Raj, you turn back into.
Raj is not happy. He's kind of bummed out. He's like, man, I was so happy. Man, damn it. Shoot.
We'll have to
Well,
learn that spell.
I can turn on my phone.
yeah, it's like the new drug, you guys. I'm telling you. Just turn yourself into a slug and you won't think about a thing.
You guys start traveling through the forest, heading back to where the Archfey lives. You're traveling through a Oh, did we lose someone?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Man down.
Man down.
Game on.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm
Raj is
just
back.
trying to get Kari to be able to listen in, but I don't think it'll work if I'm on both. Unless you guys know a way I can split audio. Do you?
I do not.
Okay.
I wish.
I'm trying to think.
I know that there's some way of doing it where you can like play sound through your speakers and through your headphones, but I'm not. You'd have to go into like your like at the bottom right of your screen by the time. You have to go into like the speaker settings, and there's something in there.
There it is.
that you
Output
can.
device. You just want to put output to speakers instead of headphones?
What?
Yes, for output. Yes.
Is that what you're trying to do, Dan? Is just make the audio play on the speakers?
Yeah, I think that would be glorious. So I want to be able to speak through the headset, but then I want to be able to hear through the
Yeah,
computer.
so you should just be able to click that sound icon on the bottom right of your Windows bar,
Yeah.
and then click the where your sound thing is.
Yeah.
Click that
Output
icon on the right.
device.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
And if you have speakers, you should.
didn't I don't know. Didn't do anything.
What in tarnation?
If you're on the laptop, you should have speakers on there.
Yeah, and I did pick the laptop speakers, and then nothing changed.
We're talking.
Yeah,
Talking.
nothing is working,
Nothing.
but
Nope.
we are still talking.
Talking.
What is going on? Nothing is working, but we're still talking.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Are you
you.
there?
Whoa.
Okay. What was
Come
that?
on! Yeah, we're losing ya! We're losing ya!
No.
Come in!
He's trapped inside of a static
Oh
cloud.
God. Oh God. Add device.
Um,
No. It's just
you
I don't
know,
see it working.
yeah. If it's not gonna work,
It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Your health is low.
you have any potions?
Or food.
Food?
Or food.
So-
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we'll just have to keep moving forward then.
All right. Let me refresh. I can't hear the music.
You lost someone.
I had to relog.
This is good sleep ambient music.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. It's kind of
Wait,
driving me
I
nuts.
I don't
I
hear.
had to turn mine like all the way up.
Okay. Oh, no, nothing yet.
I heard that. I heard that volume change.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's not working for me.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
that's
go.
weird. There we go.
I hear it.
I'm refreshing.
It's starting to go now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I figured it out.
No way.
Nice.
So okay, Kari is able to listen in now.
Woot
Hi.
woot.
I'm sure she says hi back.
Hold on.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Say something in character, like your character stuff.
Well, what's my character?
Is it, probably just hanging out in the back for shots.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Hey guys, I'm breaking my vow of silence. I've been on a quest, an internal shamanic quest. I have 30 seconds left to explain that I'm just going to be on this shamanic journaling quest. I'm
Yes.
getting answers from the universe. It's going to help us on the next stint of our journey. In 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Yay!
Color,
Well, that was
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's get back into it. As the mist parts, it reveals this primeval forest. Fragrant breeze wafts between enormous trees, sending motes of pollen dancing in the air. Patches of sunlight kiss the forest floor, and a sweet melody of bird songs echoes throughout the forest. You guys travel and travel. How the Feywild works is nothing. The sun is almost like always in the same spot. So as you're traveling, you notice that the daylight isn't changing. How are we traveling through to find the Archfey?
How are we traveling?
Yeah, like how do you think you guys are navigating?
I would say based on like the plants and making sure we don't go around the same trees.
Because this is a totally different path completely than because we didn't come this way, so we're kind of
Right.
just, Raj is kind of, he's looking for, he's doing like, he's kind of sensing like like following like he senses this great source of magic in the distance, and he's just kind of trying to just follow that
Yeah.
feel of that
Yeah,
pull.
and we're
Can
just
I get
following him.
Arcana?
Huh?
Arcana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Bolster's just gonna be listening for like party noises.
With
A
a
little.
26, you've read about the Feywild, and you know that it's all about a place of intentions. And if you don't have any like a goal in mind, you'll just walk and walk and never see anything or get anywhere you need to go. But with a 26, you're able to lock in on this arcane sense and take your party back to the that party you guys are at.
Come on up.
Yeah, you guys stumble upon the same scene when you first got here. You see satyrs and dryads all making merry. They're coming to this fountain in the middle of this uh, scene, and they're dipping their cups in this fountain, and it's pure red wine. Everyone here seems to be in good uh, moods. What do you guys do?
Well,
Um,
Jinx is super thrilled about just finding this place.
yeah. Um, let's see. Raj will walk up and see these women bathing in a pool of wine, and he, despite his better judgment, he's he's gonna take a goblet from this table,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna dip it into the tub, and he's gonna lock eyes with the woman and drink the cup. I'm drinking your bath water.
You look at this half-naked statue of a woman
Oh, it's
in
just a
this wine.
statue in the pool? Oh.
But as
Oh.
you say, I'm drinking your bathwater. She turns to you and winks.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
those were just women in like a tub of.
No, they're just huge, like
Uh,
marble
it's women.
women. Uh,
Roger's been
just
trapped in this fey place for far too long.
yeah. Give me a Constitution check
Oh yeah.
as you drink this bathwater wine.
That's
Against
not.
my better judgment.
Let's see
Look him right in
here.
the eye.
Constitution save or oh just okay.
With a
Helps
7,
out. It's up to Dave.
you're feeling pretty drunk just off just one sip.
Woo,
Could
hey you
just be.
guys. Whew, stay away from this stuff over here.
It's
Yeah.
almost euphoric. You feel
Ugh.
like this wine is making you happier.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Strange.
What is Bolster and Flynn doing? Or
Jinx?
Jinx.
Bolster's gonna be mingling with people, kind of jumping in and out of different conversations, joining in the laughter, listening to the stories being told, getting people to know him, but also more so him to know all of them. Kind of jumping around every minute. He's learning something new from someone else.
Two fairies fly up to you Oh, look at you, a little halfling.
Hello, greetings. And then he does like a spin move, and then he changes into a terrible version of those fairies, very morphed looking.
You mock us. I didn't know you. We have a changeling among us.
And then
Doppelganger. Doppelganger.
Bolster bows, and then throws up like the doppelganger gang symbol.
Doppelgang.
Yeah,
Hashtag
They
doppelgang.
slowly back away.
doppelgang member.
And what is Jinx doing?
Although Jinx is very anxious to leave this place, she will just take in the moment one last time and match the energy of the people around and kind of like get on top of a table and start dancing. Maybe even if breakdancing hasn't been invented in this world yet, she'll start breakdancing and then
Yeah.
she'll claim how it's called Jinx dancing and she just invented it. And she'll
All right,
And
bolster about that.
Raj is just getting fucking belligerent at this point. He's like knocking stuff over. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm not normally stuff's powerful stuff. And then he collapses onto the little bedroll here. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And then he
a
just starts snoring, kinda.
dryad lady. She is a tree. She's like a
She's
she has
like a
like
tree.
cherry blossoms growing out of her hair. Um, she begins to tend to you as you sleep. She strokes your face.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
one, this one doesn't know how to hold his liquor very well. Uh, Meanwhile, Jinx, as you're attempting to break dance, give me a acrobatics or performance.
Okay.
9. You try to do that spin move, and you kind of look like that one Olympic breakdancer.
Yeah, we all know which
You
one
know what
you're
I'm talking
talking
about?
about.
uh,
Yeah.
you think you look really good, but this wolfman stands up and he looks kind of put off by it because you knocked a glass of wine on him, and he's
Oh,
like, oh,
honestly, she didn't even notice the wolf man. She would have never even done that around him. But she's happy about the results of the wine. So, yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys see the forest queen sitting in a chair, uh, watching you guys all uh, have fun at her domain.
Hey you there, Arch Queen. This is great party. We got your crown, yeah. Your crown. Who's got it? Give it to the queen, guys. Give it to the queen. We got your crown. And then his head slumps back down into the.
Let's say that Chonk was carrying it.
Chunk would probably just walk right up there and he'll kneel when he hands it to her.
Yep.
Definitely.
Be like, my lady, the Jewish queen, I present you. What did the crown have a name, or is it just the crown?
It's just
Paper crown.
Paper
just an
crown.
origami crown.
Origami crown.
It's I mean, you guys wouldn't know, but it's a crown of nostalgia.
Okay.
She picks up this crown and puts it on her head, and a wave of energy releases. As she does so, a golden wave blasts from her, and she looks almost like before she might have looked almost like sickly. She didn't look like she was enjoying herself, but now with this crown on her head, she looks about 20 years younger. She has like a silver dress on, and she, thank you. With this crown, I could possibly take over my realm.
I love that
Oh.
dress.
Oh, who's this gorgeous lady, huh?
Just so you're aware, there's a hag out in the great beyond, which we had to get this crown from a construct of hers. So with your new powers, hopefully you can take care of that.
That's a step in the right direction. And I believe you speak of the one of the hags, I'm gonna guess. What did she look like?
She
Hey,
was
she looked like a drunken frog.
what he said.
Totally.
Bavlorna Brightstraw is who you speak of.
Yeah, the baloney lady. Yeah.
Baloney lady. Yes, she's part of a hag coven called the Hourglass. Coven of the Hourglass. She has 2 other sisters.
Is
Is this important for us leaving? Or can we get out of here now?
You could leave. But before you go, I would like to give this to you, young changeling. And she hands you a wanted poster, bolster.
Thank you. Is it a picture of him as a halfling?
It is a picture of a child. You recognize this picture. It looks like you when you were younger.
I wish to meet the one who I've doppelganged with. Who's in my doppelgang?
So you look at this, and it says "Wanted, Will of the Wild," and it says Granny Nightshade will pay your weight in silver if Will of the Wild is turned into her. Or
Do you know where Will the Wild went?
I think he is in thither,
Thither.
my old realm.
How do we get to thither?
Well, you first must go to hither,
Enough of
and
these
then
damn riddles, you
you can
fake
go to
queen.
thither. But before you get to yon, you must turn back.
I don't know. Let's get out of here, guys. I've had enough of this. I don't go thither and.
I wish to find this person, but maybe not at this time.
Very well. If you wish to leave, just walk through the cellar like you did before, backwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll
That's all we had to
be
do.
easy.
Yes. And
Let's get out of
hopefully,
here, guys.
you guys, I think, so this is, if you remember, the Feywild is a mirror. And so this is actually the mirror of that guy's mansion.
Oh.
Cool.
So if you go back through the cellar where you guys came from and walk backwards, you end back at in the material
Dimension.
plane.
Yeah, Raj is getting some of his spunk back. He's starting to sober up, but he's still feeling goofy, so he's gonna moonwalk through the mirror.
Yep, Jinx will follow.
Bolster will leave hesitantly, looking back often as he walks forward.
Oh.
Kind of like a longing to understand
Yep.
where he's come from, but he's devoted to the party, so he goes.
And a maple leaf flies in on the air and lands on your shoulder, almost
And
giving you a reassuring pat.
yeah, and
Oh.
Bolster does feel reassured. Grabs the maple leaf with his hand.
You return to the material plane.
Do I sober up after returning back? Like, is it like?
Give me a Constitution save. I'd say roll above a 7, and you start to feel. No, you're still drunk.
Yeah. Oh.
Bring these guys.
Doppelgangers.
Yeah. You don't have the crown anymore. You return to the material plane, and you see the lord of this manor pacing back and forth outside. What do you guys do?
Hey,
We
did you
hand
know that you had a Fey mirror in your basement, or wherever we're standing right now? Yeah, you got a teleportation device to another world in your cellar, dude.
Yeah, you should
So you
put
should
that away
know.
somewhere.
Yeah.
My daughter did say that, and she always liked spending time down there. Now I know why.
Bolster produces the vial. Did we even get it though, or were
Yeah,
we
you did.
tricked? Okay.
You got it.
We gotta go
Oh
back.
yeah. We gotta go back.
And Bolster really has high recommendations of this product. It's the greatest product you've ever seen. This is gonna get your daughter back online, he says.
Thank you so much. He looks very grateful, and he produces a bag of gold, and he tells Sir Frank, fetch the healing potions that was I offered as a reward. And Sir Frank goes in the back and grabs a crate of healing. It's actually bottles of wine that are function as healing potions.
So it gets
Yeah.
you drunk and you are healed.
It
It has a
It's
slight
good
kick to it.
Yeah, you get a little buzz.
It's really this wherever we make our wine here has magical properties, and I think I know why. Now that I realize that the Feywild is connected to my vineyard.
Yeah, that'll drive
The,
up real estate prices.
You're sitting on a
um,
gold mine.
Yeah, untapped potential, dude. I'm telling you.
Bring people in like it's an attraction.
Yes.
Charge them.
Charge them lots of money, and then they'll be trapped in the Fey world forever.
Charge them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this you look in there. There's 5 bottles. So this is 5 bottles of healing potions.
Okay.
Oh,
And how about
what's some of
so
that
we just divvy it up between
sweet
us?
berry wine?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add it into inventory. Is there a way I could convince this king to give us more golds? Like if I did a persuasion check to really, like really lean into how much danger we put ourselves in?
And
Yeah.
what about? I was thinking too. Is all his wine like that wine that Ragnaval just drank, where he only had to take a sip and he was plastered?
No, like we
Or
were
do we
saying,
have?
like they'll get you a slight buzz, but they more function as just like health potions.
Yeah, but can we get? Would it be possible? Does this guy have access to wine like that? Because I was just thinking that wine would be
Oh,
useful on the road, not for
oh yeah,
consumption, but to like act as a poison in a sort.
So
yeah.
these healing potions look like they're almost like an older vineyard or what should we call it? Like an older. They've been aging. But if you want like a case of the strong stuff, he could get you that.
I was wondering what we should type into the compendium to add to our
Potions.
like what type of health potion? Because I'm sure there's
Uh,
different strengths.
this is just a regular healing potion.
So it's just elixir of health.
It's a potion of
Uh,
healing.
Potion of
Oh,
healing.
oh, okay. I was typing it in weird. Okay, potion of healing.
And we each get one. There's 5 of them, so yeah.
There's 5, so one for
Okay.
each
Okay.
person.
That will be helpful.
And we just
But
drag it into our inventory there?
Yep.
Okay. Cool beans.
but Bolster, you want to try to convince him to give you more gold?
Yes.
All right. Let me set. So if you roll a 15, we'll roll 1d100, and that's how much gold you guys get. If you roll a 20, so every 5 will get you an extra 1d100. Does that
Got
make
it.
sense? All
Yep.
right. Give me a persuasion check. 28. So that is 1, 2, 3. Right?
So 3d100s.
Yep. So he gives you. He is so grateful for the potion to save his daughter. He gives you 166 gold pieces more.
Extra gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's bursting at the seams with overjoyedness. He's like frantically digging into his pockets, just shoveling all like the pocket lint like into your hands, like everything that's in his pockets, just like "Yeah, take it.
And we
He's like
gave
pulling
him
out
a
his hair. He's
business
just losing
idea.
it.
He's losing it.
Yeah, so but while he's at it, can Jinx convince him to get us a flask or something of the strong stuff?
He clapped his hand. Hurry, Sir Sir. Trying to think of a knight's name. You want to
Benedict.
give me a knight name? Benedict.
Benedict,
Sir
yeah.
Benedict. Fetch the strong stuff.
I know
The stuff I save.
I know just the kind, sir. And he gives like a wink and a bow.
Yeah.
With the Kronk, or what's the Emperor's New Groove guy? Kronk, I think his name
Oh
is.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
He comes back with a case of another case of wine. They have it has double X's on it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've been experimenting with this. This is I think I want to call it port. It's distilled wine.
Very interesting. Thank you very much.
So we should all be adding 50 4 golds. Oh, plus the 100.
Oh, so quick maths. Okay, so we got us. Okay, so we're getting. Okay, so
266.
266 total each.
Okay,
Yep.
Each?
Not each.
each. Oh,
God.
Okay, so
persuasion
okay.
check the DM.
Okay, 266 divided by 3 equals 88.6.
Unless you're dividing it with your 2 people that aren't here.
Oh yeah.
I suppose. Okay. We probably
Do
should.
Or do you want
You
to
don't
hold
have
on?
to
You could
mention
hold
it.
on to it.
Yeah, we'll just hold on to it for the.
We'll just hold on.
Just hold on to it.
I mean, we're all working as one unit anyway, right?
Oh,
I mean,
Kari's character sign language is she says hands off.
okay, so we'll split it between
4.
5 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
Well, we can't forget
Yeah,
Chunk.
yeah.
We can't forget Chunk.
Well,
Okay, so
there's Robbie too.
266. Oh,
6.
well, 266 might divide up better to 6. So let's see here. No.
It
So
doesn't.
44.3 would
That-
be if we divide by 6.
That's still a chunk of change. I'm
Yeah.
still happy with that. 44.
Yeah, 44.3 repeating.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
You guys do look pretty beat up, though. Would you like to rest before you head out?
Hell yeah.
Rest
a
is
good
for the
place to
weak.
rest. You could stand guard then.
Are you able to add that gold to their inventory, Zach?
Oh, I can. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even
Uh,
think about that.
I don't know if all of us would remember to tell them next time.
That was 144 or 44. You said.
Oh, 44. So if that is that because you said we just got 266 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
didn't hear how much you divided.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
44.
Yep. 44.
But meanwhile, add that. You guys could do whatever you like.
Good sir. Do you have some beds where we might fetch ourselves a long rest?
I sure do. Maybe Sir Frank could show you.
Frank, old buddy.
And Frank will lead you guys to a wing of the mansion where you guys could find a long rest. Very comfortable beds, down feather pillows, and
Good. Feather pillows. Jinx has
it's
to
probably
sleep on a straw pillow again.
the most comfortable bed you've slept on, right, Jinx?
Yeah. She's not used to such luxuries.
Yes, these feathers in this pillow are poking out my face ever so nicely. It gives me nostalgia of simpler times.
A big slug.
Have you guys ever slept on a feather pillow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like those down feathers, like they'll stick out of the pillow and
Yup.
poke you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were like my favorite pillows when I was a kid.
Yeah. And it's like I don't think I even knew like where down came from. Well, it was
Yeah.
like obviously they're feathers, but I didn't really like stop to think about like the concept of like, man, how did they get these feathers? You know,
Yeah.
they must have been from geese that wanted to give away their feathers, right? You know.
Yeah, just like a sheep. You just
Yeah. You just shave the feathers and they grow back. Anyway, kind of got distracted there.
sleeping on nice pillows. Waffles in the morning.
Yeah, they extravagant breakfast is made for you guys. He brings making a feast for you. The Sir Frank approaches you guys and says, "It was a pleasure serving you guys."
You know, you can come with us if you want, Frank.
Yeah, you don't have to leave.
I could join you.
Yeah, you could join us.
You could be one of
Join
us.
us. One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
What's the pay like? Is it
Oh, way more than this place, let me tell you.
You pay with
A
your
gold-
blood.
And what she means is like fame and glory. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And honor. And honor. I know you're a man of honor, Sir Frank. Much honor to be had.
As long as it's if you guys could do a silver a day, I'll join you guys.
You got yourself a deal.
Hey,
silver.
hey.
5 silver, I meant.
Oh no, you already said one.
$1.
They already said one.
We'll give you 3. We'll give you 3 silver. We'll give you
Meanwhile,
3
the middle.
silver.
Meanwhile, Bolster has been setting up a surprise for Frank. He arranged to get like clothing from another guard that looks exactly like Frank's, and he doppelganged into looking just like Frank, and he's sneaking up behind him.
Okay.
Stealth check or
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Probably with disadvantage because Frank is wearing armor.
okay.
And if you got armor,
Okay, and
a 13. Let's see if Frank notices you. Uh-oh. Frank turns around with a sword drawn. Who are you?
I'm you.
Frank, what is this? It's you from the future. I know it.
You make a great decision today, and you join their quest, and you get the great glory, and you end up looking like me in the future.
Future.
How?
One of
And you
us.
get riches beyond compare, not from them, but from the world and your travels.
And there's honor too, much honor.
So much
Frank,
honor. I feel I'm bursting with honor with how much I got from the quest in the future.
you hear that, Frank?
Bursting with honor. Enough to store away at home even.
You could bottle up honor, Frank. Come on.
I did.
How are you even thinking about this right now?
In the future we do that. So come
All
on,
right.
join their quest. Quest.
Father
Quest.
is hot.
All right, I'll join you. And Sir Frank, thank you. It's been an honor serving your house, but I will have to be leaving you. And he shakes the Lord's hand and runs off and grabs his stuff.
I get kind of close to this guy. And I was like, "What? You know, was he a good soldier? How's this fighting? We never really saw much of him putting his his sword to use. Was he a good guy? You know, like was he kind of the class clown, or was he kind of a?
He's a decent knight. Yeah, just his crossbow aim is not really there, if you know what I
Okay.
mean.
Well, we'll be sure to take that from him.
But swordsman, he's top of the line.
Good. We'll be sure to put him to work.
Sir Frank rushes back. Oop. And he drank a giant's potion.
Oh my god.
Thanks, future Frank. And you see his different armor on. He has a shield with a cactus on it.
Ooh.
And
Throwback. It's a throwback.
Yep.
That it is.
Cactus.
Uh,
Yeah.
And you see the words etched into it. And it says Everland.
Whoa.
I've heard of that place. It's like a dream. Everland. The prophecy.
The prophecy. All right.
Yeah. So then the future Frank like stealths away so that current Frank doesn't see him,
Okay.
and then Bolster tries to kind of seem like he was there the whole time from a different location, like hide behind the mules. Hey,
Oh.
Frank. Well, it was nice seeing you. Have a good time here in the kingdom. Bye.
I have great news, Master Bolster.
Oh,
I am joining your guys' crusade.
hooray, huzzah! And he just jumps at Frank's face, almost reaching up to his face, but he can't quite reach there. Huzzah!
We're glad to have you,
how,
Frank.
how would you feel about being our most honorable donkey guard? Guarding the donkeys. And
It
us. Much honor.
It is much honor to guard the wagon train, the supplies. Most important.
Yes. Huge responsibility. Brings much honor.
You'll need to clean up after them.
I mean, if we're in the
Yeah.
wild, do we really need to clean up?
Yes.
Well,
It's order, Frank.
We like to burn the fuel. They
Yeah.
supply.
You like
Yeah.
to burn their shit?
Yeah, it's a great fire fuel. And you might have to carry the bag of poop too.
In fact, you are required to.
It's just a shit cure.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
sometimes you have to like smell the shit to make sure it's not like rotting, because we don't want to be burning rotten things. So you
And
have to give
we
a
care
sniff test.
for the health of our animals. You will do this.
This is what my new bosses require of me. I will do it.
You get all
most
of the
honorable
honor.
deed, most honorable.
So much honor.
Pick up that honor.
so much honor. So much honor you won't know what to do with.
I have a feeling we share two different definitions of honor, but
Nonsense, Frank. Raj gives him a big, like a hard slap on the back. Like, nonsense, Frank. You're a good. You're a good guy.
Tomatoes, tomato, Frank.
You like tomatoes, Frank?
Let's go get a slice of pizza.
It's pizza time.
Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Let's get you some. I think Syphilis has to. You know, I can see some. He's got some gas. So
Drop some honor.
Frank grabs a canvas sack and rushes before the donkey shits. Let's see if he catches it.
Yeah, don't let it touch the ground.
He rolled a 4. He doesn't get the bag open in time. He's like struggling to get it open. Like I don't know if you guys have ever opened a poop bag for a dog.
Yeah,
Those plastic bags.
Yeah.
He's like struggling. Oh, I don't know which way is
which way is Why do they make them like this? Such a design flaw.
Uh, gotta put
You're a
Frank
good
on the
lad,
roster.
Frank. You're a good lad.
One of the best.
We're evil.
Yeah, you guys are.
Well, he has to earn his money some way.
Nonsense. Nonsense. It's honorable.
It's
Yeah.
not
Honorable.
money. You were talking about. He's collecting honor.
Are you saying that janitors have no honor because they pick up shit? Are you going to tell a janitor that? I don't think so.
What is this? A house or a factory?
That is Raj's drawing of the mansion.
Oh my god! I don't want to go in there. You just came out of there, huh? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you
Jeez. Oh no!
Like zoinks.
Oh, when I heard mansion out in the woods, that was like the first thing that popped into my head.
I like how it's kind of leaning. It's like sunken in.
Yeah.
So you guys start your travel. It begins to rain, pretty heavily. Let's see. Yeah, it's rainy and cloudy, and it has moderate wind, and it's very cool as the rain soaks into your cloaks. And you guys travel back through you back to here. You see the orchard and the tavern built in the treehouse, and you go to back through the fields of the farm, and you see that rock off in the distance.
We're going back to our guild, right?
Yep. And I'd say it takes you guys about another 9 hours of travel to get back to the guild. You make it back to the guild. It has like low fog is set in as you see Warden's Watch off in the distance. Frank pulling the donkey said, "Wow, that castle has seen better days."
Say Warden's Watch.
This is where we are serving.
You're so right.
Finally, we're
Both.
back.
Good to be back.
Took us long enough.
Yeah, I think you guys were gone for 3 days.
Okay.
We're back. Did you miss us?
Yeah, we check in with everyone, see how at least Jinx does. She wants to know how everyone is doing. Just catch up.
Yeah. Bolster starts playing a game of catch, like football with these dudes.
Sir Bedivere, you see him sitting in the training yard. Oh, you guys were gone quite a while. Tell me about your travels.
Think fast. Throws like a frisbee at him.
We were stuck
It
in a dream.
smacks him in the face.
He just is unfazed by it. Keeps the same face that you see here. Like he's just unfazed by it. He is Sir Bedivere, the unfazed one.
We went to the Fey realm, and we helped the girl sleeping with our quest that we got. We woke her up. And we finished the quest in the name of the guild. In the name of the guild, am I right, everybody?
In the name of the guild.
In the name of the guild.
In the name of the
Good.
guild.
You are doing great. I'm sure the guildmaster will promote you guys for your deeds.
Huh?
Yes,
Yes.
you're due for a promotion.
Yes, promotions mean
Okay.
better quests. Yes, and better pay.
Yes, let's get on with the promotion.
The guild leader comes down. You see this gruff old Viking man, probably 7 feet tall. He holds his hand though. It's a prosthetic hand made of iron.
Someone give this guy a hand.
Yeah. Jinx will go in for a handshake.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Give me an athletics check. He got a natural 20 and you got a 13, so he grasps your hand, predator style. It makes a big shockwave. Welcome back, Jinx.
Wow, you're strong.
Yeah, don't break her hand. Jesus.
I've heard you have something to tell us.
Yes, I've been watching you guys' progress, and you've done enough quests. I think you guys are ready for a promotion.
Aren't we ever?
Yes. We're ready.
Very well. Come with me. I think you guys are due. And he leads you guys to a different room.
I can't wait for this promotion.
So
Promotion.
so you guys walk into a circular room lined with torches. In the middle stands a it's a man, I can't think of the word. It's like a bird's resting post. It's like almost like a coat
A
rack,
perch?
but
A perch?
a perch. Yes, a perch. You see a wooden perch in the middle. As you walk in, a giant white raven flies in and lands on it.
My good sir, where did you get a white raven from?
Oh,
I want one.
maybe someday. But you don't want news from this one. This one is the bird of ill omen.
Jinx will hiss at it.
The raven flaps away and flies out the window. He walks over to a desk and pulls out. They look like tokens. They're badges, and hands each of you one. I think you guys are ready to be Iron Rank. And he hands you a badge with a raven on it, and it's made of iron.
Can I draw that on here? I'm gonna draw that on here.
Yeah.
Oh, badge with the raven, you say? Badge with the raven. Badge with the
Jinx
raven.
is overly excited. She's never received anything in her life, like something that represents merit or something. So she's
Oh.
stoked. She's like, wow, finally. She's feeling accomplished. So she's flicking it up in the air and catching it. That's it.
Nice.
Bolster steals it from his other hand and
Hey
pockets it.
there.
Steals Jinx's badge.
Oh no! Did we all get a badge, or was it just Jinx?
No.
Oh, you all got a badge.
Oh,
Okay, no. Bolster is just stealing his own badge,
okay.
pocketing it.
You're stealing Jinx's?
No,
No.
but
Oh.
it sounds good. I'm getting the drift that Jinx would like that.
Yeah.
So Bolster does attempt to steal Jinx's badge.
Give me a sleight of hands.
Okay, here we go. Sleight of hand.
I guess Jinx, give me a perception check.
Oh,
You see Bolster trying to take your badge from you.
Hey, you dirty rat.
I was only trying to get what's mine. Oh, never mind. I have mine in my hand. Okay, thank you.
She lets it slide, but then she'll give Bolster a smile and laugh afterwards, assuming he's just playing a joke on her.
And Bolster laughs as well.
They share a laugh.
They share a laugh. But Bolster takes the lion's share of the laugh.
Jinx tries to one up him with a louder laugh.
Bolster starts tickling himself, getting more laughter induced. Kind of rapid laughing.
Jinx will
Machine
tickle
gun laughing.
Bolster. That's a great badge.
Yeah.
That's a jewel.
Yeah, I'm refining it kinda. It's very rough. I'm trying to get better at just doing fast, rough sketches, because it's like otherwise you can just get caught up in like trying to be perfectionist and shit and just sketch it out, like whatever.
Yeah.
So I posted in the Discord
Oh,
the perks
yeah.
you get for.
Could we explore some of these right now?
I just have your guys' first rank on there. I'm still working on all the other ranks, but I would like to maybe like every certain amount of guilds or quests you gotta do. I don't know. I'm working out the kinks for each rank, but I think maybe every 3 levels you guys get a rank or something. A new
Cool.
rank.
Yeah.
What's this rank called? Or do they have
Iron
names?
Iron rank, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
What,
Go ahead.
well, what is the free research check?
And remember in the downtime activity. So each of you will get to research whatever you want for free, on top of whatever downtime you guys are doing. So like they'll assign like an acolyte to do research for you.
Nice.
I guess
And
I probably should put
then
a gold cost. Let's do. It's going to be the first one, so 100 gold for And so I think as you guys rank up, that'll get better and better and unlock new abilities and possible like magical items that are custom made.
Cool.
Nice.
Ooh.
Haven't really gotten to the custom made or much of the magical items
Yeah.
yet, so that's pretty exciting.
Are there blacksmiths and things like that here in the guild, or do we have to go to a nearby city for things like that?
There is a blacksmith. You have not met him. I guess you would have, being in the guild.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
let's have an Iron Rank celebration now that we're sworn in. And we'll have a raucous party and share stories of our tale in the Fey wild or fairy realm.
So the guild blacksmith, his name is Triberius. He's like a barrel-chested man, covered in soot still, like he's in the forge all day long.
Greetings. We
Stop.
Welcome to the guild. I see you guys got a rank up.
That's right.
What rank are you?
You look, and you see a silver raven on his chest.
What's the
But-
silver raven about? Why is it a raven?
I don't know if you noticed, we have lots of ravens in this. It's kind of our mascot.
Oh, what's the name of our guild?
He looks
The
baffled at
Ravenhead?
you. We're the Iron Oath.
The Iron Oath.
The Iron Oath.
I'm baffled you don't know this.
I wasn't aware either.
Oh, you.
I didn't know.
I knew it.
She's lying, but
Will you join us in a celebration, old blacksmith?
I sure will. And you guys head to the tavern, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a parade of people to join us. One by one, they're all turning like they have nothing better to do.
yeah, everyone but
Uh,
Frank.
Yeah, he's got to guard the honor.
Frank,
Yeah.
I believe you have some honor that needs guarding.
Yeah, you see Annika's there. She's greets you guys. Welcome. I'm sure you guys would like a glass of red wine. She is pouring a wine for herself.
And Bolsters says, like, curious, can you tell if my compatriots have undergone any sort of succumbed to any spell based on the food and wine they drink in the Fey world?
I might be able to look. She looks you guys over. Not my area expertise, but you guys look fine.
Great. And Bolster goes to grab some wine, but then trips and splashes the wine over her.
She looks.
You,
Her eyes
tripped-
flare red.
you tripped and
And-
spilled wine on her.
On accident, yeah.
You got some wine on your shirt. You should take it off.
uh,
You better change out of that.
Sorry about that.
as
What? Klutz.
Yeah, she does not
What
look
are you,
happy.
stupid?
And you guys notice as she's kind of grimacing at you guys that she has fangs.
Oh man.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Should have
Two
known.
can play that game, girlfriend.
Then Jinx will show her figs.
Give me an intimidation.
Two can play at that game, girlfriend.
Hang on one sec. I gotta. For some reason, I can't click on my token. Oh wait, I have something else on. It's taking a while to load.
Looks like you got a 16.
Okay.
Oh, that's perception. What is your persuasion?
Let me try. Yeah, it's not loading up. I'm double clicking it and it's just
Maybe try refreshing.
loading. Yeah, I may have to try refreshing. Oh,
I'm gonna try refreshing
I
too.
have a critical error when I tried refreshing. Weird.
Whoa, critical error. I got it too.
Oh, really?
There's a virus. The Chinese are invading.
Yep, they got us. Dang, it's about time.
They've been watching this whole time and paying close attention to everything we've been saying.
What in the world? Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, I'm stuck on
Hacked.
loading. But we'll just say you guys have a
What the heck?
rompus party. You guys could describe it how you like. What are you guys doing? But maybe
What the
we'll
heck
cut.
is this?
Yeah,
Huh.
looks like a Roll20 problem.
Yeah.
Huh. It's odd that it would just happen now. But I guess it would have to happen at some point if
Yeah.
it's to happen at all.
True.
All right. We'll just do this theater of mind then. So you guys, time passes. We'll resolve your guys' downtimes over the Discord. But what do you say? 5 week goes by? I think it's about
Yeah,
a
That's
month.
good. Yeah, a
Five,
month,
hanging out
five.
the
month and a
guilds.
week. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Uh,
enjoying our iron rank, you know. We're like doing some like hazing to like the new recruits.
Yep.
It's like we're not the new recruits anymore, so we're gonna do it to you. What was done to us, yeah. Push them in lockers and trip them on the
So
stairs.
Yeah.
about 5 weeks go by, and you guys are summoned to the Guildmaster's study. High ceiling chamber of stone and dark wood, lit only by the flicker of his hearth behind his desk. Maps of Athernus line his wall, and a battled war axe rests behind his chair. It smells of smoke and steel polish. Jorund, Iron Hand, stands at the far side of a heavy oak desk, one fist braced on a stack of reports. You guys walk in, and he greets you guys. Welcome, I've been waiting for you. Take a seat. And there's 5 seats ready for you guys to go.
All right. We have our probably have our like chins up high or chests out. We're
Yeah.
feeling really proud and ready.
Oh yeah, we're iron ranked.
Mhm.
We're big shots now.
I got an assignment for you. Normally we let you choose, but I think this one's, you might be pretty interested in this one. Travelers have been going missing along the Duskmire Road. Entire caravans. Hunters don't come back. The villagers of Followhearth speak of dreams they do not remember and wake up screaming from them. I have an eyewitness of someone that was kidnapped. She escaped, but she is not. She's pretty battered, and I think you might want to speak with her. He gestures to the door. Come in. And the door cracks open. A young woman enters, thin and pale. She's cloaked in a shawl, and her eyes are wide and rimmed with they're bagged, or she has bags in her eyes like she has not been sleeping. She shuffles in and stops and looks up, and then she screams, "It's him! It's him! He was there! He's the one that kidnapped me!" And she points to Ragnvald.
Huh?
Uh,
And
It's so hard for me to like. It's actually really hard for me to focus without like seeing like anything visual on my screen.
Burns,
Like-
seize him.
No, there must be some mistake.
He's a clone. He's not the only
He's the
one.
doppelganger.
Or don't I know that about your character?
I think we
Huh?
all know that he's a clone.
We all know you're a clone, right?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, do you ever disclose that with us?
I think I don't remember disclosing that before because I didn't feel like it was necessary. But
I could see
Yeah, so I don't-
Ragnvald not telling us. Being
Yeah.
kind. A guy keeping something like that under wraps. So,
yeah,
but
yeah,
regardless, it's probably not him for that reason.
yeah. But it's,
You heard her. There's no
Probably
doubt.
not him.
He's the villain we've been chasing. What say you, friend? Shall we bring justice to his doorstep?
I
Shut.
was like having trouble like paying attention. Like I was getting like so like ADD with like other stuff going on because I didn't have like anything on the screen.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like I think I missed like half that story, to be honest.
Okay. Wait.
And like so I started hearing like a couple like 5 to 10 seconds before my name was said.
Okay, let's do it. Run it again. So there's this lady. She comes in from the guild, like for a new quest the guildmaster gave
Yep.
us.
Yep.
He's like, I think you guys are really interested in, go ahead and question her. And then he
she was
motions for the
kidnapped.
door.
By, like,
Yeah, she was
escaped.
kidnapped, and then he lets her in. And then as soon as she comes in, she says, "It was him. He's the one that kidnapped me," and points to you. Right.
I think that's a good spot to stop.
Yeah, a little cliffhanger. Woo woo.
Yeah. I like that.
But the gist is, we have a Ragnvald clone out there
Yes.
kidnapping
The attack
people.
of the clones.
Yes.
She goes on to describe that this place that she was brought to is like a vault.
Yep, that'd be it. Yep, that sounds right.
And it's very odd. What she saw was weird chambers leaking like a frosty material, and odd creatures, and a guy with a brain jar
No.
as a head and a body of a glowing red suit.
Ooh.
Brain jars.
Zach, did you just make that up off the top of your head?
No.
Okay.
This is something I've been working on, like a dungeon for.
I like that. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go into our evil Ragnvald's lair.
Mm. It could be a clone. It could be a clone, or it could be the OG.
Yeah.
Madman.
Gone mad.
Yeah, perhaps.
The Roggen Vault.
Maybe he's trying to get rid of all his clones. Like, he had a change of heart. There can only be one. I have to destroy them all. And this is his way to luring in the last clone.
Oh, that's good.
Who's to say how many clones there actually were?
Yeah, right.
Does your clone think he's the OG?
No, he knows that they were the children. Like they were all clones, but like they all were considered to each other like as his children.
Ah.
So like he knows that he was the fruit of the loins, you could call it, of the OG Raj.
Yes.
Does does your clone know about like the Ragnval vaults?
Oh yeah, yeah, because he started out in a vault, because that's where they had like different vaults for. Well, sure, they had like numerous vaults, of course, because you can't just have like one. Because
Yeah.
then, if that place gets destroyed, then that's it. But they did have sects for like different classes and stuff. But like something happened with Raj where he didn't want to get moved to another vault, because he was born in the Ranger Vault, and but he was showing signs of like magic using and stuff, and so they're about to send him out to like the magic kind of training vault, but he's like, no, I don't want to live in a vault anymore.
I'm
And that's
also
when he
picturing like there's like vaults almost like a Fallout
Yeah,
vaults.
yeah. That's a little bit of what I had in mind. I took a little bit of that. Yeah, but it's not like a whole like 80 of them or like 100 of them. It's kind of
Uh,
just like like around 10 or like less than 10, something like that.
And so every vault is devoted to a specified type of Roggenwald school?
Could be, yeah.
I like that.
Or like or like school. It could just be, there could be different vaults for, like a school, like just an average school for like teaching
Yeah.
just everyday life stuff. And then there's like magic vault, and then there's like a ranger,
Is it
militaristic
common
vault.
is it common for different Roggenwald clones to be shifting between vaults? Like they have like a
No,
travel
it's
road?
it's tradition to like once you're it's like it's kind of like Fallout, where it's like you do that aptitude test, and then you kind of like find out your stats, and then so based on those stats that determines your new vault, your new home
So
or
is there a
something.
vault that is like the birthing chamber vault that sends
Yes,
them to the different vaults?
So maybe this Raj that I'm playing wasn't born in the Rager Vault, So maybe there's like just a birthing vault. Yeah. And then it's like an elementary school kind of thing, where it's just like it's full of like teachers and counselors and just lots of like little kids running around until they're old enough to take the aptitude test, and then they're divvied up.
Okay,
That
I
sounds
like
like something
this.
Raj would do. And then yeah, so he was gonna get sent to this new vault, but he said, "No, I don't want to live in a vault. There's an outside world I want to live in." And then I think that's when he moved to that to be a scholar or a scribe in the one place. I forget where it was. It was like some arcane school or something.
I thought it was like an island in the north of the Oscillian Empire in the east.
I thought it was at like some evil vampire place or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember the names of the places or whatever.
I'm trying to remember it too. I want to
Oscillian
say it's yeah, it was a Asturian Empire, but I can't remember what the name of the island was.
I don't remember the. Oh, now the island's kind of coming back to me a little bit.
Imagine like thunder roaring and lightning crackling, and he's up in some high tower just scribbling, just writing, scribing, scribe.
Yep.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, yeah, as I said, the character Raj didn't like the Fey world, but I really liked the creativity, and it really just felt like a fever dream. I loved it, so that was pretty good.
Yeah. Dude, if we didn't find out that you had to be intentional when wandering around, we might not have got where we needed to be. That's such a good like life lesson. If you're not intentional, then you just waste your time, just wandering around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. It's the Raven Court Sanctuary.
For what now?
The where Ragnarval magic school.
Oh.
Oh,
So
like so. Oh yeah. Oh, so it wasn't like the OG Raj's magic school. This was like a totally different.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
where you came here.
Yeah.
You found yourself at this sanctuary, and it's like every so often, I think it's 7 years. Oh, every 7 years, like clockwork, a boat comes to the Mistwall barrier, and those who graduate from the academy, and there's always one missing. So 7 go, only 6 come back.
Hmm.
wow. And so Raj was one of the 6 that came back, or was he one of the
Yep,
ones was missing? Okay. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
one of the 6 that came back.
This Raj is pretty adventurous. He's like, I'm not only gonna not go in a vault again, I'm gonna do this like very dangerous schooling.
And I don't think that they were forcing people to stay in there.